What's going on, y'all? It's your boys, Georgia Bros 5. We're coming to you live with another live recording. Back again for the very first time. It's your boy, Channel D, aka Darrell Durag with the flap out. You already know what the fuck going on, okay? First video podcast. I'm here with my brothers as God is willing. Please introduce yourselves.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Joshine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, what up,
man.
y'all, man? It's Darius.
Hey, man. Hey, don't mind the mess in the background. Don't even look at that. Look at our faces. Don't look at that
Don't look
mess.
at nobody's
Don't look at
background.
nobody's background. Don't worry about what's going on back here. Don't worry about none of that, all right? Don't worry about Joshine's wall behind him, okay?
hmm
All right, we back. This is our very first live video podcast. Please give us some feedback how you like this format. And also, subscribe, share, like, follow us on iTunes, follow us on Spotify. Okay. Support black-owned businesses. All right. So this podcast is gonna be about games that didn't live up to your expectations. Y'all are ugly. So we're gonna talk about some games that we wanted to be good that just wasn't, man. Just wasn't. So we're gonna kick it off. I'm gonna pitch the mic to my boy Joshine. All right, man. Let me
Oh,
get one, man. I
me.
know you got thousands, so go ahead and give me one or
Ooh,
two.
he said he got a
I
You
got,
lot.
got a
I
lot.
got, I got so many, man. So I'll just go Batman, Arkham Asylum,
That was
all of them,
fast.
except after the first one. I don't like those games, man. It's like they
Arkham
just
City,
copied.
Arkham Knight, not good.
Nope. The story are great in all of them. I won't say, I will say that, but the gameplay,
Mm-hmm.
trash.
Oh man,
Trash. It's the same every single time. Nothing new. It's like just copied and pasted the combat system. Was like this works,
this
and we
works.
just gonna keep we just gonna keep using this. I feel like that alone just made the game like super like repetitive.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just nothing new. No new content,
no
just
new
new
friends.
stories. No new friends. Yeah.
You got any
That's
more?
my number.
Yes, number one.
Yeah, man. Because I love Batman, and then
Yeah.
you know Arkham Asylum came out, and I was like, oh man, big bet. Finally, a new Batman game. Jump looks good. The fighting is crazy. And then they was like, hey, we gonna make a second one. And it was literally the first one with another story. And I was like, bro, like. But I will say, Arkham Knight tried to do something new with like
Mm-hmm.
the Batmobile. They put like a lot of stuff with the Batmobile on that one,
Mm-hmm.
but they overdid it.
I ain't
They
like
were
it.
like they were like, yeah, the combat that junk is pretty dry. Let's make 60% of the
Let's
game
make them use the
inside the
Batmobile
Batmobile.
the whole time.
I was
Yes,
like, bro,
boy.
this junk is so trash. And you could like remote control it. So when you thought that you were actually about to do some fighting, you were still in the Batmobile. And it's just like, bruh, what is this?
that
Was
junk.
not cool.
That junk sound like it's
Like
garbage.
It's
I,
so bad. But I think that had the best story out of all of them. It was
Oh,
really good.
because
okay.
I don't have. Yeah, just off the top, I really can't think of any games that I like played through that I was real disappointed with.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only have one, and it was Batman.
Mm-hmm.
The one you're talking about, because I hadn't had any of them. Like I'd seen them. I'm like, oh yeah, Batman games. I never got them. This one's coming out. I heard they had little expansions with the red hood and stuff. I'm like, bet
hmm
Mm-hmm.
sound dope. Let me
Yeah,
go
love
ahead.
some
Let
Red
me go
Hood.
ahead. Let me go ahead and cop it.
Hmm
And yeah, man, I did not finish that game. I was playing, and they was like,
Do
try this
this.
Batmobile on this roof and try to grapple hook something. We ain't gonna tell
Yep.
you what. Just try to do that junk. And
Oh, boy.
I'm just trying to maneuver this big Batmobile on this little roof, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, and that junk was hard. Like the
uh,
controls for the Batmobile, like at first, like that junk. Yeah, we
junk
ain't even got to get into that because that
whack.
junk was wild.
I'm like,
I was
yo,
like,
this
Lord.
junk ain't fun.
Hmm
I put that game down. I
Yeah, I understand, man, because
I ain't like it.
them junks horrible.
Mm.
Let me see. I got another one. Uh, Evolve. Did I play that
Come on,
with
I
the?
didn't. You know I didn't. Fuck.
I'd be dabbling. I think it came out like 2015,
Yeah.
16 maybe. I know the E3 was in 2014. But
Hmm.
yeah, you could like hunt those monsters, those beasts, and it's like four hunters, and then one person is playing
Yeah.
as a monster. It's very
Asymmetrical
similar to
DVD.
Dead by Daylight.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
very similar to that.
Yep.
Same exact idea. Terrible execution. It is so one-sided. I don't see how you win as hunters. I could just be trash. That could have been what it
That
was.
is a strong possibility.
It is. You know your track
Very,
record.
very factual. But that junk did so bad, it turned to a free game. Like as soon as that junk came out,
Yeah.
wasn't good.
You know I'm not gonna play that junk now.
Yeah, you ain't got to.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
gonna say because
I don't.
I know.
it's hard for me to get disappointed in games because I feel like I only play games I'm sure I'm gonna like.
That's okay, because I got another one. Uh, Wildlands. Tom Clancy.
Oh.
That Wildlands.
Mhm.
Trash. I was so excited for that game. I was so excited. I made Jeremy get it. He hated it too because it was like the same thing. 'Cause they got this like huge map. It's a huge map, and it's literally the same missions over and over and over. And like the loot drop, like the what is it, RNG? That was terrible. You could play all day and get like one really good weapon or attachment or just something
Yeah.
for your person.
Mhm.
Trash. Trash.
Yeah, that junk don't sound fun. That don't
Nope,
sound
wasn't
fun.
fun. And they made it seem like it'd be cool to do a single player. It's not. You need people. You need smart people. You cannot use the AI. They just stand there and watch you die like any other AI.
Yes, bro. The
And
AI, that's the
shooters.
best
They
AI.
do not help you. Nope, they don't help you.
Sit there,
They
they're
watch
like,
you die. Yep, they have their gun and they just sitting there looking at you. Do you need help? And I'd be
I'm
like,
on the
yep.
ground bleeding out.
They don't
they're
do
like,
nothing. They just stand there. And it's ugly because on that game you can control them to do stuff. They still won't do anything. Maybe they fixed it, but I dropped that game as soon as I picked it up. So
oh man. So my game, man.
I got another one. No, I'm just playing.
So my game, I got a couple, man. I got a couple, and it's actually games that I really like. I just wanted to like them more, honestly. Very first one on this list. It was a game I was in 2014. Yeah, I was like hella hyped for it. There was this big build up, huge rollout. At E3 it was going crazy. I was like, yeah, bro, I can't wait. I waited and waited. And I counted, bro. If you know me, you know I live my life in sections by release dates for either Marvel movies or video games, okay? I'm like, if I could just not die until the next game comes out. This whole time, bro, I was like, bro, if I die before this game comes out, I'm gonna get to heaven and be mad as fuck. All right, so Fallout 4, okay? Fallout 4 has
Yeah, I mean, that's what it was.
Fallout 4 has oh, bro, I had so much expectations for the game, bro. When it came out,
I know, man. Let it out. I was sad for you. I really was. Because you was so hurt. Because you used to destroy Fallout 3, man. You was on that.
Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, that was the
That
one.
was
Oh.
that was the one.
Fallout.
Fallout.
I knew it was
Fallout
one of them
Fallout.
Fallouts.
Not to fall in, bro. I'm telling you right now, New Vegas. I was on that jump. I beat that jump maybe five times, bro. Between PC and PS3, I was on that junk. So I was like, oh yeah, they're making a new one's coming out, bro. I can't wait. Man, but that's so fucking awesome. They just can't miss. They can't miss, bro. Fallout 4 came out. I was like, okay, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Okay, keep playing. Okay, the story mode kind of. So it's kind of lackluster, but the gameplay's fun. The gameplay's fun. I mean, I paid for the Pip Boy edition, so I mean, I paid $120, so it's got to be good, right? Kept playing.
Gotta be.
Kept playing. Okay, got to the end. That's straight. Okay. Yeah, I can pop back in New Vegas though. I'll put that back on.
Right.
I was like, God dang, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. My second game on the list. And I hate to say it, man. You hate to see it, because I love this series, man. Borderlands 3. I love Borderlands 3, but I did expect
Y'all was on
more.
that junk heavy.
I'm about to get back on it with Darius heavy. We're about to get back at it heavy. I love Borderlands 3, but the reason it didn't live up, man, was because the story to me. The story to me could have been so much better. It had a good like foundation. It just could have been executed way better. Like in like the Calypso twins, how they acted and what they were, and they were supposed to be annoying. It's supposed to be like fake streamers and stuff like that. So they're supposed to be like annoying, and so they are, but they played the role too well. They were too fucking annoying, all right? I was like, God, they were too annoying. The voice acting was annoying sometimes. The jokes to me didn't land sometimes. I'm like, damn, man, I know Borderlands 2, the jokes were hitting, the gameplay was fun. All you have to do was just make that story, make it better. It's hard because when you have a character like Handsome Jack, who just was so good,
Yeah,
it's
he
like
was a beautiful villain.
amazing
He was
villain.
really good.
It's like, how do you live up to that? So they just took him and the foundation of what he could have been as a recurring character, and they just made it like let's just throw some acid and some cocaine at this character and make it to two different characters, and they'll be even better. Nigga, no. All right, but honestly, man, it wasn't. It could have been better. Yeah, it could have been better, but I still love the game. Fallout 4. And my last game, bro. I know a lot of you guys probably don't play a lot of a whole lot of RPGs or traditional RPGs in the sense of what it is. But Trials of Mana, I was super hyped for that game. I liked it a lot, but it just a lot of areas it did fall flat. And some of the gameplay elements, it felt like a fucking drag. But some of the mechanics, the way that the game played, the story, just could have been better sometimes, man. That and Final Fantasy 15. I know a lot of people love that game. I personally like it. And for the amount of time that I waited for it, I thought it was going to be great. I'm a big fan of turn-based RPGs. Excuse me. And Fallout, not Fallout, Final Fantasy is typically, from when I play, is a turn-based RPG. This time it wasn't, and it just wasn't. It wasn't what I want it to be. Is what I'm saying. So that happens sometimes, man. Games just turn out to be not what you want, man. Not what you want.
That
Not
junk
what you
happens.
While listening to your whole little preamble, Darrell, about Fallout,
Yeah.
it reminded me there is a game that I was very disappointed in. I personally did not purchase it. Thank the heavens. You did. And I was equally upset as if I had bought it. Because as you know, back in our youth, we used to play many games together.
Yeah, we did.
It's just about every game under the sun. Just all the fighting games, all the wrestling games. We would just go at it daily. Just
yes, sir.
We ain't need no online nothing. We just we here, bet we run it.
Let's
we
get
just
it.
be on
Run
that
it.
junk hours.
Yeah.
So a game. Jasheen also played you in this game. Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. Right?
The first one?
Love Tenkaichi, right? Love Tenkaichi 2. Love Tenkaichi 3.
Oh my god!
I forgot it existed.
Oh my
Me
god! This game is
Me too.
garbage!
But
Go ahead
then-
and say it.
Completely forgot that game existed.
Say it.
But then
Say it.
it was like
Say it. Oh my fucking god.
let's make a Tenkaichi Ultimate, right? It was Ultimate. I think it was Ultimate.
I think that's right.
Yep.
Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Yep.
Trash.
God.
I forgot that game.
Yes, that's how garbage it is. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. I was about to say Raging Blast, but that definitely is way worse.
Oh my! I've never been so disappointed in a game. I'm like,
That's so
another
true,
Tenkaichi.
That is so true.
Bruh.
I'm like, well, it's about to.
We
to go
were
at it. It's
really
about to be-
Hyped.
about to be another thing. Like, hey, let's do it. And got on that jump, turned it on. I was at Darrell's house. We was over there. I don't know. I don't even know what we were playing.
Bruh. When I tell you, I took the game was so trash, bro. I took the game, I was like, I can't even play it no more. And I can't take it back to GameStop because now it's open and they'll give me $5 for it. So I was like, you know what, man? I gave it to my little brother Brandon. I gave it to Brandon, and I never looked at it again, bro. And he
That
loved
man would
it.
jump up and down. Yeah, he jumped up. You know that man, Brandon. Hey, shout out Brandon.
Shout
He
out,
up now.
shout out, Brandon.
Yeah, he was-
Hey, follow Brandon on YouTube, bro. Mighty Stunner. But yeah,
Hey, Almighty Stunner,
yes,
Stunner
sir.
crew.
Stunner
But
crew.
yeah,
What it
that
do?
man, when that man was little, he used to always he'd always stand up when he was playing. He'd be jumping up and down anytime he does anything in the game.
My brother,
Love that
boy.
dude, man.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, legit. Like I don't know how they broke the controls so bad.
I don't know.
Like it was literally to the point of I remember on the story mode, I took that junk, I put the controller down like on the table, and I just did this, and I pressed the square button.
Yep.
I did not touch anything. I didn't move my character. I didn't do anything else.
Nothing.
I just pushed the square button, and I won the fight.
Yep.
And I was like, "Yep,
And he was
That's
doing numbers too. I was
That's
like,
it.
what
yep."
is
That
this
junk
game?
dashes in, combos, chases, hawks down, shoots Kai Blast, punches. I'm like, how does all of this happen from one button?
Yep.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
There's no point in even playing the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that junk
Yeah.
was so whack.
That
Oh, I
junk
hated
trash.
that junk.
That junk was trash. I was like, this is terrible.
Yep.
And I paid $60 in fucking tax for it on PS3. I was like, oh, I got money, and I got a little job now. Shit, let me go ahead and buy this game, man. I know it's Dragon Ball Z. It's gonna be good. It's Dragon Ball Z, bro. Of course, it's gonna be good. Took that junk home,
glad I did
excited.
that.
Ripped that package and all, bro. Put that junk in the PS3. Instantly let down, bro. I was like, what
Yeah.
am I playing
Terrible.
right now?
They didn't have to change anything. All they had to do was add characters.
Seriously.
That's it.
Like coming off of Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3 on PS3. I mean PS2 to make your first entry from Tenkaichi on the PlayStation 3 as that, I was like,
Junk was done.
the junk was trash.
She didn't make no more because
Yep, that officially killed the
That
Tenkaichi.
did.
That killed that franchise right there. I was like, this is
Oh, thank
this is
God
trash,
for
man.
freaking Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm came
Thank
through.
God
boy.
for Ninja Storm.
Oh, they came through. It was
I don't think there was
don't worry
ever-
about that, jump, boy. We got this now. Boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one game that did let my expectations not get met, bro. A lot of y'all don't know this because a lot of y'all motherfuckers on the new shit, but PlayStation, I think it was a PS4 title. I found it in the bin at GameStop. And I was like, oh man, I've been wanting to play this game.
That's what you messed up.
Yeah, it's in there for a reason, bro.
It's in the bin for a reason. It's in the bin for a reason,
It's
bro.
literally in there for a reason. It's always the
Bruh.
same game. It's like 2 or 3 games all in that bin.
No, it's all like
They're
it's
there
all
for
like
a
Madden in that motherfucker, bro. Look, it was J Stars Plus. See, a lot of y'all don't know J Stars Plus.
Oh,
J Stars
J-Stars,
Plus
yeah.
is the prequel, essentially, to Jump Force.
All them J stars.
All them J Star games. Okay, so you got like Dragon Ball Z characters. You got maybe it has Zatch Bell maybe on there. You got a lot of anime shows, a lot of different anime franchises coming in to make one game. And the problem with that is a lot of different animes have a lot of different fighting styles. So they had to make it all into one basic fighting style with just their superstar moves like Kamehamehas and fucking, special beam cannons and stuff like that. Spirit gun, whatever. And so the problem with the game is it's trash. That's the problem. The problem's trash. All right, the combos are garbage, okay? The combos are garbage. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, Chase, I know you love the game, bro, but Jump Force is just the remix to J-Stars. It's also the combo schemes are very, very simplistic. And I'm just like, this ain't it for me. This ain't for me, bro. It let me down bad. I got through, and the story is just so terrible, bro. So terrible. Speaking of that, all right,
Most of them are.
one more game that was so good. Dragon Ball Z Fighters. So Dragon Ball
I knew you
Fighters.
gonna bring that up when you said story.
Yes, sir. Dragon
that
Ball
jump.
Fighters is so good. The game is amazing. The characters are amazing. The balancing is just superb. Shout out to who's the company that made that jump? Is it Guilty? Not Guilty Gear. Whatever. The company that made Dragon Ball Fighters, man, shout out to them, man. But that story mode is complete ass. Okay, it is ass.
I don't know why they
All
put
right.
that junk in there. That is the worst thing
Is
ever. I
It is
still
terrible.
haven't beat it.
Nope.
I've attempted to go back just to beat it because you have to. If you beat it, you get a character or
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Let me tell you how they knew story mode was trash. Okay, they offered people who bought the game and paid X amount of dollars beforehand to unlock the character that you get at the end of the story mode. All right, so you had to skip hours torture. Okay, you had to skip hours of torture. Okay, let me tell you why it's bad. All right, the game has a set amount of base characters. None of the DLC characters are in the story mode. So all you do for the story mode is fight the same people over and over and over in different formations with a bad story. The story is terrible. Okay, so you like, I'm on like my 18th, 19th, 20th battle, bro. 20th battle. I'm like, God damn, how much fucking longer? And it tells me, and then the game tells me, you are 87% done with Arc 1. There's three arcs. There's three arcs. I was like,
There's 3. Nope.
I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I'm done. I can't do this shit no more. There's no auto battle. There's no skip. Nothing. I don't think you can even skip the cutscenes. You gotta just go through the whole cutscene. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do this
y'all
shit.
about to watch this trash.
No, we not.
I don't know. I think you might be able to speed through it, but it's still trash.
Yo, you gotta press X. Like, nope. I'm done, bro. I was like, this is
terrible.
It's
And
trash.
it's not fun
It's
at
not fun.
all.
It's not fun.
Oh my
It's not
god.
fun.
It's the worst story mode I've played in a very long time.
That writing, I don't know who the fuck was in the pins, bro, but that writing is ass. It's ass, okay? Namco Bandai is ass.
I guess they were like, oh, people are tired of Goku fighting his brother and then fighting Saiyan.
Let's
and
have
fighting
Goku
Frieza,
fight.
And then
Goku, like,
they got high. They were like, we'll put the player in the game, but he plays by mind controlling the characters from the show.
yes.
You control their bodies obviously because you're the one fighting, but they're aware that you're controlling their body or some junk. It's
stupid. And
weird.
the premise is like that people have been cloned. So like you're fighting like clones of like fucking Goku. The problem with the game is this, right? Goku is a singular character. If you make an exact clone of Goku 40 times, Goku's not winning that fight. All right? Goku can't beat 40 of himself. I don't care how much riding you do. He cannot do that junk. So you got a bunch of Goku clones, a bunch of other character clones, and you got to just fight different formations of teams over and over and over. And I'm just like, I'm going to tell you right now, game companies, bro, please, that's not a good foundation for a story. And 2, the way to make a game harder is not by increasing boss health and increasing defense, all right? I hate it. Make the AI smarter. Don't make me have to just beat it up more times. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, my God.
beat it up.
All right, Trey Songz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all? But, that's all I got. 1, 2, 3, 7. All right, so that's all I got, man. These games, I love them, but at the same time, they just could have been way better. That's the most disappointing part. A bad game can be a bad game, but a game you want to be good, being bad is just disappointing. Disappointing.
Thanks, man.
So once again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. As always, we appreciate y'all taking the time out to view our videos. We got this new format for y'all, doing an actual podcast. You can see our faces. Hopefully y'all feel a little bit more engaged throughout this this whole entire video. Yeah, look at y'all are trash. I don't know what to do. Y'all trash.
That man.
So please, they're trash. So please, like we said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Check us out.
Bro.
That
Please subshare.
Please subshare. Please subshare.
Please
Subscribe,
subshare,
bro. Please do that. Check us out on iTunes. We are on iTunes in the podcast section. Georgia Bros 5. No period, no spaces. The @ sign comes before it. And on Spotify, we got quality content coming to y'all on different platforms. So please take your time out to just give us a chat, man. We appreciate that. We'll link the descriptions down below. And we'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.